Hello, you're welcome. Thank you. This is Coach Herbert, and thank you for listening to my podcasts. Thank you for sharing them. Thank you very much for leaving comments. Thank you very much for following me, liking me. Those who follow me on YouTube, Coach Herbert UG, thank you very much. On Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok, LinkedIn, and then Instagram. Thank you very much. What you do really motivates me. In this podcast, we are talking about how to treat your partner with respect. Remember, we are talking about issues pertaining love. Now, what I want to tell you is there is no one size fits all formula for being a wonderful husband. I'm talking with husbands. Every partner and every marriage is different. But there are so many common issues that many married couples face. And part of being a great husband is being able to navigate and deal with these issues. I hope you are getting me. Being a great husband is being able to navigate and deal with these issues. Don't run away from the issues. In general, being a good or great husband involves treating your partner with love, growing together with them, and keeping the lines of communication open. So, what I mean is, we are talking about the issue of treating your partner with respect. I'm Coach Herbert. Let's continue. First and foremost, be honest with your partner about your thoughts and feelings. In a mature relationship, honesty is the best policy. You want it or not, honesty is the best policy. It may be difficult, but the truth will allow relationships to breathe. The truth will allow relationships to breathe. You want it or not. You get me? If something doesn't suit them, let them know. Otherwise, they will not trust your opinion. I hope you're getting me right. Getting me? If there's something that doesn't suit them, let them know. Don't just keep quiet. Make sure that at least they get to know. So what do I mean? Suggest an alternative and attach praise to the alternative. For example, if they ask you if you like clothing they are putting on or trying on, let them know that it might work, but you think the blue one is your favorite so far because it matches either their eyes, either their hair that they have done. I mean, you see, there may be very many things that it matches. Now, it might not always be easy to be honest and kind at the same time. So, focus on learning how to give a feedback sandwich, and you will both be better off. Are getting me? Move together. Don't worry. Are getting me? Then, communicate with your partner openly. Communication is key when it comes to issues pertaining relationship. So communicate with your partner openly. What I want you to know is, as relationships progress, or as a relationship progresses, it can be tempting to communicate less and less. It happens always. Even me, it happens to me. You're getting me? However, fight this impulse and be open about your feelings. Daily experiences and finances, all of them, please try to be open about them. Your feelings, daily experiences, and finances. Make sure you are actually listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. You see, many times you're talking with somebody, and in fact, the fact is you are not listening. You are just waiting for your time to talk. That is bad. What I mean is, put off a vibe that tells your partner that they can tell you anything. Feel free, make them so that they feel free telling you anything. You're getting me? Tell your partner what you think, and don't assume they can read your mind. Many times when a relationship and we assume our friends, our partners will read our minds. Are you getting me? That is wrong. Now, when you think they look nice, tell them. You're getting me? Tell them that you are looking nice, you are looking beautiful. Communicate. You're getting me? When you are thinking you are lucky to have them, tell them that I'm very lucky I got you. I'm very lucky I'm your husband. Just like you. Are you getting me? Like you. Because you are also interested in such things. You see? You are like you're also interested in hearing that you are valued by somebody. You see? So they are also interested in hearing that you value them. Make sure that if you have any problems that will affect your mood, for example, a bad day at work, they are made aware of the reasons for your problems and mood. Because this way, you will not appear to merely be a fickle and cranky person. And your partner will know that you aren't mad at them. Because if you have had some challenges here and there at work, inform them and tell them why you are behaving that way. Are you getting me? I'm Coach Herbert. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Now, another issue is, do your part around the house. Please, as a man, do your part around the house. What do I mean? Clean up after yourself. Are you getting me? After meals and when coming home from working or socializing. Please try to clean up yourself. Clean up yourself after meals, when you're coming home from work or socializing. You get it? See? Don't make your partner ask you to pull your own weight around the house. Hey, do this. Hey, do the other. No, do something by yourself. Are you getting me? Now, this makes them feel like a nag, because whenever they try to tell you, look, do this, do the other. Why don't you help me do this? Why don't you help me do the other? Then it's like, they feel like, this person has a problem. Are you getting me? Now, your spouse is your partner, not your parent. Get to know that. So what do I mean? Show them that they can count on you to get things handled. Are you getting me? If, for example, there is a rat in the house, for example, there is something scary in the house, it's not you, the husband, again to run and jump, no, and leave it to the wife, no. Are you getting me? It's you now to do the needful. Now, what I mean is, try to contribute to housework by doing things like washing dishes, vacuuming, and dusting. Are you getting me? Your partner will see that you feel you have a vested interest in the home you share, and that you take pride in creating a polished environment for both of you to enjoy. Hope you're fine. My brothers, hope you're enjoying it and hope you're understanding. Now, take responsibility for your actions. Please take responsibility for your actions. This is a great way to show your partner that you possess emotional maturity and are enough of an adult to face up to your own actions, whether they are good or bad. What I want you to know is responsible people honor their commitments, accept their duties, and are accountable for damages they incur, debts they owe, and claims they make. Are you getting me? For example, if your partner finds out that you criticize them behind their back, don't make an excuse or deny what happened. Say something like, "It's true that I said those things about you, and I'm sorry." Are you getting me? Next time I'm upset by something you have done, I'll bring it up with you first. Are you getting me? You're talking to your person. You're talking to your partner. Are you getting me? Then don't brush your partner off. People often find it exasperating when they get the feeling their partner treats them as an inferior in a relationship. Let me tell you, a lot of people have been taught that the only way to get attention when their partner is trying to ignore them is to act more emotional and be louder until the partner finally surrenders and pays attention to them, even if in annoyance. If your partner feels you are giving them the cold shoulder, they may get worried, especially when it happens without an explanation from you. So, if you know that your mood might lead you to overreact, simply say, "I'm feeling really irritated right now. Can we talk about this later after I cool off a bit?" Easy, it will be fine. You're getting me? Then, don't show your partner contempt or sarcasm. Contempt or sarcasm, being sarcastic, can poison a relationship. If your partner does something that doesn't thrill you, do not take on an attitude of superiority, even subtly in passing. Avoid behaviors such as momentary smirking, signs of disgust, or eye rolling. Such gestures, though seemingly insignificant, deeply show a lack of support, a lack of respect and trust, especially over a period of time. The way you naturally act towards your partner should subtly validate them as a person, even when you do not understand or agree with them. Are you getting me? Now, if you show contempt in front of your children or child, your child or children will then feel that it is an appropriate way to treat your partner that way. Thank you very much for listening to my podcast. Let's treat these partners of ours with respect, even in front of our children. Are you getting me? I'm Coach Herbert. I'm saying thank you very much. We have been listening to or talking about how to treat your partner with respect. God bless you. Keep your dreams alive.